Nepal, a nation with a deep and layered history, has often been caught between its proud cultural traditions and the turbulence of modern politics. Once an absolute monarchy, later transformed into a fragile democracy, the country has seen repeated confrontations between rulers and the ruled. That legacy of resistance still runs strong, and today it is the youth of Nepal who are carrying that torch of defiance. The latest spark in Nepal came on September 4th when the government abruptly blocked access to 26 social media platforms, including Facebook, X, WhatsApp, YouTube, Instagram, among others. Officials claimed it was about quote unquote regulatory compliance, but for young Nepalis, it felt like an outright attempt to muzzle criticism and silence their voices. In a country where the memory of authoritarianism under the monarchy is still fresh, such restrictions carry heavy meaning. To them, it feels like history is repeating itself. What began as an online outrage quickly spilled into Kathmandu's streets. Young men and women, waving national flags and singing the anthem, marched towards parliament, declaring unity against corruption and censorship. They see social media not just as entertainment but as their lifeline, a space for free expression, activism, and connecting with the world.
A while ago, the police fired bullet, which missed me, but hit a friend who was standing behind me. He was hit in the hand. The firing has continued till now from inside the parliament. We still can hear the sounds of the firing. Those who are sitting in the power cannot impose their power on us. Anti-corruption protests are being suppressed, which is against the freedom of speech, right to expression. The police has been firing at protesters every minute and people being rushed out from the site. This should be brought to greater attention.
The ban was the last straw on top of the decades of frustration with entrenched corruption, poor governance, and lack of opportunities. The anger runs deeper than apps and platforms. Many protesters believe Nepal's political class, whether under kings or elected leaders, has failed them. Promises of transparency and progress have often been replaced by nepotism and power struggles. This time, the frustration of Gen Z has boiled over. These protests are remarkable because they are largely organic, unaffiliated with political parties. They draw strength from Nepal's younger generation, restless, digitally connected, and unwilling to accept a return to old patterns of suppression. The deadlock between youth power and state authority has drawn international attention. For a nation shaped by its battles with monarchy and its struggles for democracy, this moment is more than just about social media in Nepal. It is about a generation demanding dignity, accountability, and a future free from the shadows of corruption. Whether the government bends or the youth persist, the streets of Kathmandu have already spoken. The voice of Nepal's young cannot be silenced.
Subscribe to One India and never miss an update. Download the One India app now.